So let's look at the subsequent part. You're told to show that C is equals to 4L over R squared. Given that I, so the second part is that I, which is the current, is given by E ATEIR over 2L times T. And A is a positive constant. A is a constant. Okay, A is a constant, right? So A is a positive. A is a positive constant. Now, this is important because when we differentiate it, we need to know which are constants and which are not. In the expression here, I would suggest that so basically we need to do a second derivative and just put it in. We know that RCL are constant, so just look at that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually just differentiate once and twice and just replace it in it, because this is a solution. This is a solution to this differential equation here. Okay, so the game plan is just to differentiate and just replace it in because it's a solution, right? But before that, what I can see is that this will be very annoying because these are all constant. So we could just at the start just let k equals to negative r over 2l. It will be much easier if I let k equals to that constant over there. Okay, so this part here, what I'm going to do is actually just hence I would just be ATEKT. So be very, very careful when you differentiate. So we need a first derivative and second derivative. Differentiate with respect to with respect to t. Didt will just be a product rule. So just slowly do it. This part here, what you get is u and this is v. Alright, so u, which is u dv dt. So this part here will be ekt times k plus ekt times 1. Okay, so this is done. So once we're done, we're just gonna factorize the ekt out, and this is kt plus 1. Just be very, very mindful of that expression there. Then second thing is I'm going to differentiate again, further differentiate this to second derivative, because I just need to find these two expression and replace it in, right? So this part here, just be mindful, d square I dt square will be a, then do the same thing. What we're going to do is actually use this is u and this is v. Okay, so once this is done, what we can do is actually just use ekt dv, this is k, then plus v, which is actually kt plus 1, multiply with k ekt. Alright, so what we could do is actually just factorize out same thing. So this part here will be u, this is v prime. Be very mindful, okay, be very careful with your things that you're trying to. So what I'm going to do is factorize out the k and a, k, e, k, t, right? So this is 1 plus kt plus 1, which is actually a, k, e, k, t, kt plus 2. Alright, so there you go. Just slowly do it. Now once we have these two expression here, I'm going to just replace 2. Actually 1 should be here, and 3. Okay, because it's a solution, just sub into the equation there. So so sub 1, 2, 3 into 4. Okay, I'm just going to try and solve this part here. L will just be a, k, e, k, t, kt plus 2. Okay, then this is 3, right? Then this is plus r. This part, this over here, r. So we're going to have r d didt. Didt is a, e, kt, kt plus 1. Okay, then I plus 1 over c ATEKT, okay, equals to 0. That's about it. Now once we've done this, actually most of it is it's pretty okay once we are here. Before we sub it in, I could just see that this common factor A, we could just divide throughout with this expression here. We're gonna get L K square T plus 2K. Maybe I shouldn't just skip steps, so just divide both sides with E K T. Just cancel this up. Just like simplify this to K. Yeah, and this will just be R plus 1 over C T. If you're not too sure what's supposed to do, then we're going to just multiply this in plus 2K 10 times L. Just expand this, okay. 2K square TL plus 2KL plus R KT plus R plus 1 T over C equals to 0. So now is a good time to sub back your K in, which is negative R over 2L. So K equals to negative R over 2L. We just hope and see that it could be simplified, okay? So this will be R square over 4L. Cancel away. So I just do some mental calculation, not very difficult. So this K this will be negative. So let me check first. K square R square over 2 4 square L. Cancel off 2K negative R negative R, right? K negative R and plus R negative R square over 2L. So this is negative R square over 2LT plus R plus T over C. Check your answers and see first. What do we get? Okay, great. So I think this is okay. We managed to get this part. So this would be, this R would cancel away, thankfully. And this is 1/4 minus a half. So minus a half. So this is 1/4 minus half, which is negative 1/4. So okay, 1/4 minus half R square plus T over C. Is this T? Yeah, this is T here. The good thing about showing questions is you pretty much know that whether you got the answer correct or not. So this part here, once you get it, so hence negative R square over 4L plus C, 1 over C has to be 0. And this would just be 1 over C equals to R square over 4L. And C is equals to 4L over R square. Yeah, it's tedious, but with the proper steps, you should be able to do this question here proficiently, okay?